Okay, this tutorial is how to create a blog post using Google Blogger. So this is assuming you've already set up your blog using either Blogger or Blogspot. So all you need to do is actually go to your existing blog. Kids. Okay, and over in the top right hand corner here we can see sign in. So let's go and sign in. Oops, if I could spell my name properly, that would be much better. Okay, and I've got several blogs set up on here, but you'll probably only have one, so you just click on the blog to go into it. And this is our overview section, but we actually want to go and create a post. So we're going to go here to posts. Okay, these are the ones I've published before, but to create a new post, just want to go over here to new post. Alrighty, so the first thing we want to do is our title. So I'm just going to see what my one is called, winter produce. Okay, winter produce is going to be the name of my story. Now I can either just start typing straight in here, but I've actually got a Word document that somebody sent me, so I'm going to actually publish that. Now, rather than just copying it straight out of the Word document, I'm actually going to clean it so that it doesn't pick up any of the formatting of the Word document. So to clean it, what I'm going to do is just copy all the text, make sure I've got it all, and I'm going to open Notepad. So Notepad is just a great way to clean it because there's no formatting whatsoever in Notepad. So I'm just going to paste it in there, select it all again, and hit copy, and then we can go to our blog post. Okay, and I'm just going to paste it in there. So it's just come in looking really ugly, so we want to select it all and first choose what kind of font you'd like to use. I always like to use a sans serif. And then we also want to, I like to justify all of my text. So justifying is just making sure that it hits that edge and that edge evenly, just so it looks a little bit more like newspaper columns. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is add back in my paragraphs. So I'm just going to go through here and add those in. And one there. Okay, now we can put some images in. So if you don't have any images, you can go and look on there's lots of websites that have free images that you can use. Make sure you don't use any that are have like a stamp or something on them from a paid one that you haven't paid for it, because that's actually illegal. And try not to steal them off other people's sites. It is wrong, and it's just considered not good, and if you get found out, then you might get in trouble. Okay, so the first image I'm going to put in, sorry, let me actually do that bit again for you. So to put an image in, this is our little insert image button. Okay, and I can go and choose the files from my computer, or I can get them from my phone. If you want to take a picture of yourself on your webcam, you can. If you've got a Picasso web album, you can do it from there. Or if it's a previous image that you've used in the blog, you can actually go to there. But I'm usually always adding new images. Okay, so here's my first image. Now I'm actually going to change the name of this image, because with your SEO, it's always good to add new keywords of exactly what that image is, so that if people are searching for similar things to what your image is, you want to have the right description of what that image is, and it really helps your SEO ranking. So winter seasonal produce is what I'm going to call that one. Okay, and open, and it just uploads it. I'll say add selected. Okay, so that's just popped that in there for me. I can actually move this image around and have it over here. Now the view that you see in this editor here is not necessarily the view that it's actually going to look like on the blog. So what we can do to have a look at what it's really going to look like is go over to preview. Okay, and it shows me there that it's actually looking quite nice, but you know, it's quite big there. We've got a bit of a line hanging off down here, so maybe I won't put it on that side. So I'll go back and let's just pop it straight under there and take another look. Okay, so that's okay. It's nothing amazing, but it's just a blog post. Alrighty. And then we can see, okay, what else would I like to put in here? Alrighty. So I might put another image in here. Choose another file. Put this one in. Oh. And what did I do? I didn't actually rename that file. So I'm going to rename that file. Farmers Market Organic. Okay. Add that one. Mighty. Okay, let's try this one over on the side, because sometimes it's nice to just mix up your images a little bit. Oh, I can see that it's popped 2 in there, so what I need to do, sometimes it's a little bit fiddly, is just get rid of the right one, which is probably the first one. Oh. Sorry, we have to click remove rather than delete. Okay, and I'm going to move that up to the side again. Preview. Okay, looks good. And we can also actually add captions to our images. So I might write, don't forget to visit farmers markets for great organic seasonal produce. Okay, and it's in a serifed font, so I'm actually going to go and change that font to a sans serif. And then I'm going to preview just to make sure it's still looking good. Yeah, so that looks fine. Okay, and then I'm going to add in my last image, which is going to be my yummy avocado on toast. Oh, and did I? I didn't change the image name again. Avocado on toast. Oops. Okay. Now, that other one brought in 2 last time, so I might just deselect all of those and try and make sure it only brings in 1. Yeah. And I'm going to add in a caption that says, how easy is avocado toast? Avocado. And delicious. Goodness me. I'm not typing very well at all today. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to have one last preview look. Okay. Alrighty, now I'm just going to put in my goodbye. So I'm going to put the author's name. website in here. Did I spell that all correctly? And you can see here that again it's changed the font on me. So I need to, and that's just because I hit a return over here and it's gone to sort of unformatted again. So just make sure that's sans serif. And I'm going to bold this one just to make that stand out. And I'm also going to link this one. If it has a www in front of it and it looks like a link, by clicking on link, it will actually just automatically know that that is a website. If it wasn't a website and you wanted to link that to a particular website, you could just select the text or the part of the text that you want to create a link, go to link, and it will allow you to put in a web address or an email address. Okay, and that's all I want to do. So we're going to publish. Okay, and then let's go and have a look on our blog. We can go and view blog to go and have a look at our freshly done post. Okay, and that all looks fine. All done.